Hello, Danny DHEX, my name. So you're interested in looking at one of our shops that we have for sale. And this one we're talking about is homeedge.co.nz. Well, let me show you some examples of websites that I've done in the past and the success I've had, and we'll introduce you to potentially your new side hustle. So I'll bring up the screen. Now, if you go to homeedge.co.nz and you want to have a look at the website, you just go there, and the password is actually 1234 and enter the store. We've spent a lot of time making this look appealing. It's more than just a website. There's beautiful graphics. So I'll start that one again. So we've got 5 graphics on the top, and each of these graphics leads into one of the categories of the products we're selling. Then you come down here and we've got this, what we call mosaic here, and there's the other 5 categories. You can add more categories, but we've worked out the best 10 categories available. And then to make it appealing, we've got collections along the side here, and we've listed all 10 categories. And each one of those will go into the categories of the shop. Now on the homepage, what we've done is we've picked out some of the items we think will sell really well. Not just a guess, but an educated, calculated guess with a lot of research that we will share with you in how to pick products and how to display products. So then we've got bath products. We've got our top selling bath product, aromatics, our top selling aromatic product. We don't know if it's a top selling product yet, but we will find out as time goes on. And throws and top seller. And then we have our best sellers here. So it's all ready to go. And we've also got blogs. Blogs are very important to help lead people to the website. And on the bottom of every page, we've got a summary of our About Us page, links, newsletter, and also our contact details, which we switch all over to you if you take the shop. All right, so the other simple things on the menu, we've got bestsellers, and here's the 10 categories that we've got. So I'm just going to take you through the 10 categories. Aromatics. So we've sourced 5 products in each shop, in each category, and you can go through them and have a look at them. Each page of this website has been fully optimized. That's why you're looking at these little descriptions, the titles, and when this gets loaded into the search engines, it will rank. And I'm going to show you some examples of other dropshipping websites that I have and how they're working for us and how it's not a theory, but we've got the formula right. So my partner and myself have been building and dropshipping sites for over 6 years now, and we've had a lot of success at doing it. So now we want to take our business to another level and share our knowledge. So this website, all you need to do to run this website costs $39 US a month, and that's for the Shopify platform it runs on, and they handle all the payment gateways and everything. And there's another plugin that we use which links it all together with the suppliers, and that costs $20 US a month. So it's $59 US a month. So when you get a shop like this, your first goal is actually to break even. All you need to do is keep loading products, and the shop will hum like the other ones I'm about to show you. In the back end of the shop, you can see it's brand new. There's no sales, there's no traffic, there's nothing because there's a password on it. And we would literally go to the settings and would hand the ownership, would transfer the ownership of the website over to you. Now, if you don't know much about websites designed, this is more than just a basic website. We have put every bit of knowledge into this website to make it work. It's well optimized. It's going to work really well. We will train you on how to find products, how to add products, how to tidy them up, and how to make them optimized so they come up in the search engines. The other thing that's really important is the support area. People ask a lot of questions. So we've got all our support questions that we've worked, and we've done everything for you. This is a turnkey solution to a website. You don't have to do anything. Each product is well representative, and all the support down here. We've even got live support down the bottom in a chat window where people can actually put in their order number and get a status. I will include, well, there's a link on my YouTube channel and it will explain what drop shipping is all about. If you're thinking that you want to stock products, you could do, but I wouldn't recommend it. And it defeats the purpose of having a business where you can look after it anywhere in the world. You don't have to have products and you're not enslaved to a closet with a whole lot of products in it. These get dispatched directly from China and they get delivered. At the moment, things are getting delivered between 6 days and 12 days. It's absolutely amazing. So it's really, really good at the moment. But on the website, if we show you a typical product, I'm just going to go into, let's go to the toilet brush holder. Now here is a typical product. It says once your order has been placed, it can take 3 to 7 days before you receive the international tracking, and delivery can take 15 to 35 days. That might seem like a long time. However, I wanted to be able to sleep at night, so I put that there. The time once the client gets the tracking number, which is normally within 24 hours to 48 hours, they get instant tracking updates every time it moves. And that just takes away all the worry and the concern from the customer. But I don't want people to ring me up in 3 days' time and say that they felt that they should have got the product overnight. So a lot of the business is knowing how to handle the customer's expectations, and we will teach you everything, how to run it and the like. So now what I'm going to do is, that's homeware. I'm going to show you my website. If you don't know who I am, I'm actually a YouTuber, and I go after people who are doing fraudulent things online, and I go after scammers and people who are running Ponzi schemes, and I publicly name and shame them. So if you go to danny.co.nz, you can find my website. In the middle of my links, I actually do support myself by doing drop shipping. As I said, we do drop shipping, and now we're creating websites helping people get into the industry like we have. We want to share our knowledge, experience, and skills. So if you go down to my website and you click on passive income opportunity, there's a video here you can watch and learn about drop shipping. And if you go down and read the text, there will be a link to our Trade Me stuff. And I'll show you that in a second. But that's how you find my Trade Me listings from my website. In here, you can see that I am a YouTuber. And if you go to playlist, you'll see I've actually got a playlist dedicated to drop shipping. So it's the second one in, and you can go view playlist. And the one that I recommend that you watch, if you're trying to get your head around what drop shipping really is, it's all explained. It's that one there. So have a look at this one. And I basically explain how drop shipping works. And it'll also give you an idea of who I am and how I'm going to help you. Because what I want to do is, if you want to learn how to do something on the website, I can do one-on-one training, or I can answer you with a video and give you a video and show you how to do something. And then we'll have a private area where people who I help with dropshipping can go and watch videos. So that's what I'm doing. On my Trade Me listings, you can see that I've got 5 shops currently selling. And we've got 2 shops. We've got the one that you're looking at called homeedge.co.nz, and I've got another one which is more extensive called luxnails.co.nz. And either one of those 2 websites will work really well. So what I do want to make clear is, in the listing of the website that you're looking at, Home Edge, you can come down here. It says whether you're looking for a passive income or a side hustle, or a budding entrepreneur with an empire to build, this is your opportunity. So these websites are more than just a website that you could work. You can build this up to something that you could sell. It's an asset. I literally sold one of these to someone, and after a year, they lost interest in it, and they sold it for more than they purchased it to me from. The people they sold it to reached out to me and paid me for 10 hours of my time to teach their staff how to use it and get it going. So it was a win-win for everyone. So do remember that you're not just buying something that's going to die. You can resell it or get out of it if you don't want to do it. It may not be for you, but it is the perfect side hustle. So in here, I've got watch the video, which I'm doing right now, and leveraging the Shopify platform. Take control of this brand new website to passively earn as it's I can't even read that. Sometimes I have to read stuff. So this is how I've overcome this.
Leveraging the Shopify platform, you can take control of this brand new website to passively earn as it is, or dedicate yourself to growing this into a thriving business. constructed to be easy to use from the start with no experience necessary.
Yeah, and I'm going to show you 3 websites which we have turned into our business, and this is what we do, and you can do the same. Our instructional videos will guide you through every aspect of managing your online shop. We won't leave you in the dark. From product sourcing to customer service, you're covered from start to finish. Our experience in dropshipping is built into the website, so it's a hassle-free business model where you can just focus on growth or on other interest with this ticking in the background. So that's what it's about. Now, see, I'm a YouTuber. I spend 70 to 80 hours a week on my YouTube channel. Every week I'm spending that much. It is currently 20 to 2 in the morning in New Zealand, and I'm recording this video because I'm in the right frame of mind. But I'll probably go on the internet after I finish recording this video and have a look around for people running scams and Zoom meetings. And I do that, and that's where my passion is. I've already done my orders today. It took me about 10 minutes to do my orders. I've got 3 big sites that I'm looking after at the moment. Our experience in dropshipping will help you build. So it says Shopify and the plugins. Shopify is the best platform ever, and that's what it's built on. We've got real-time inventory management, so you don't have to go and update all the stock. It talks directly to the suppliers. All the suppliers are in China, and as they update products, your product inventory will update as well. So you're not going to sell products you don't have. That's what it means. That we believe the design of them is visually appealing, and we've set the website up to appeal to New Zealanders. You could expand that if you wanted to. The world is your oyster. We've just set it up to appeal to New Zealanders. I like to niche down as much as I can. This website that you're looking at currently has 52 products. Some of the ones I'm going to show you soon have 1,300 and 2,000 products. So, and plus all the variants. So you could actually literally have about 10,000 products out there on the internet, like fish hooks, getting customers in, and we'll show you how to do that. And also the quality of the products. Well, we will teach you how to get good quality suppliers. When I first started, that was a obstacle we had to overcome, and we'll share how to find good suppliers on the internet. SEO, we've got a blog. I'm very good at SEO. That's what I do. And I've optimized that website to the inch of its life, so it will come up good in search engines, as I mentioned. And once you purchase it, you can earn from it. You just need to keep adding products, and we'll teach you how to do that. It's fully functional. It's brand new. The domain name, you'll get homeedge.co.nz as your domain name. You'll get to own that, and also you'll have full access to the website. We have no control of it. You kick us out afterwards if you want, but it's 100% your website. So that's basically Home Edge. So if you're interested, don't pussyfoot around. This one won't be here for long. It's a really beautiful looking site. We like it. We always like them and wish we kept them sometimes, but we want to take this business to a new level. Reach out to me on my cell phone. If you've got a pen, it's 021 961 652, and we can have a chat over the phone. But as I said, don't muck around. These are priced to sell, and you will never ever get a business started or a side hustle started at this price that we're selling this one for. So the other one I wanted to show you is Lux Nails. This one here has we've gone to town on it. This one is fully operational, and we've already sold a couple of products on it. But this one here is a little bit more expensive, but there's a reason for that. We've actually loaded up to over 200 products, and you can see all the nails. And if you look, you can see that product there was actually sold out. That means that the manufacturer has sold out of that product. We can remove it now, but we didn't have to worry about selling, updating it. I just noticed that then. Okay, so you can see that if you go through here, I'm going to scroll relatively quite quick, but you can see that we've got a very full homepage, and this website is ready to rock and roll. And you can, this will go really, really well. Lots of goodies in there. And you go to the menu section. I'm not sure if I've done this actually on this one. I have. We've got all collections, but each of these navigation bars, and this is a good example of what you could do with Home Edge, is if you click on false nail tips actually has a subcategory underneath it, and it's quite extensive. So as you build these shops up, you can actually get more and more clever with the navigation. But that's just an example of another one we've got for sale. But I know you're not here for that, but if you are, let me know. So if you look at this website here, this is actually my camping store. And I'm just going to show you some stats. So I've got a camping store. This is what it looks like. It's called NZ Outdoors. These are some of the products that I've sold recently. And when I sold them, I decided to add more products. So there's quite a variance of different products. The homepage of this website looks like this. And you'll see this in my TradeMed listing. I'm actually currently got this one for sale at the moment. And this website has sold over $140,000 worth of products. It averages around about $25,000 worth of sales a year. And the profit is at least $15,000. Is that right? No, it's 12 and a half. About half the money that we do in sales we take in total profit. And that's including all your expenses. And you go through this website, it's quite extensive. The problem I'm having at the moment is I need to keep it up to date, and I've got 3 of them. So we thought we'd sell off a few and specialize in building them and selling them rather than us. If you really want to make a side hustle. So let me show you some stats in here. So if we go to here and we go for the last 365 days, you'll see it's got $23,500 worth of sales. If I take that back to the last 2 years, apply, you can see it's 49,000. So it varies a little bit, but roughly about $25,000 a year. But if I go all the way back to when I started the store, I'm just having a guess, 2017 should give me way back. And you can see that we've done $142,000 worth of sales. We went crazy when COVID was happening a little bit. We got up to $4,000 worth of sales a month. But that's the potential of an outdoor shop, and it needs some love, this one. But it's still, if I only have one website to work, I would be able to build this up, and that's where I'm struggling at the moment. This is an electronic shop, and you can see that I've got gimbals, I've got some big ticket items, but the average sale, if we go back to the outdoor shop, it tells us the average sale is $63 for outdoor goods. But then if I go to NZ Electronics and we do the same thing, and we go the last 365 days, you'll see that we've done $19,000 worth of sales. This one does need some love at the moment. But if we go back to 2 years, just like we did with the other one, so we can do like for like, $51,000 worth of sales. So both these sites are actually generating about $25,000 worth of sales a year. And then if we go back to all time, which means we'll probably have to go back to 2017 and go apply, even though I think the shop started. So I've done $305,000 worth of sales. And when COVID was happening, we actually did $20,000 worth of sales in just 1 month. Isn't that pretty cool? So this here is quite cool. So let's say I go to NZ Outdoors and I go to orders. I might, so I've got an order sitting here. And you can see how it says authorized. Now, I've already processed this order today, but I haven't taken the money. I've been authorized to take $71 from somebody. So what you do is once you've paid for the goods, then with your supplier, you go along and you capture the payment. And you go capture the payment, and now it goes and takes the money, and it will be in my bank account within 48 hours normally. The other thing I do is I go down to add tags, and I tell it it's been processed. So once the order's been processed with my fancy Nancy software, all I have to do is click order, check they've done the address right, click order, it goes away, process the order, comes back, and then I go back to the shop and I take the money. And I don't have to take it right now. I've got 7 days before I take it, but I want to make sure I've got it through the other side. So what I do is I use my credit card to buy the goods, and I use my credit card as it like a bank account. So you could have a debit card and run the whole lot on one bank account with a debit card, buy the goods, and then when your Shopify payouts come in, put it into the same bank account. And if you had about $500 loaded into your account, then you could run the whole business without having to have much cash flow at all. And it's all about out and in. It's really simple to run, which is brilliant. So that store's done. Then I go to my electronic store here and I click on orders. And I don't know if I did that right, but if you have a look at this here, I've done $305,000 worth of sales, right? But the average order on this shop, which is an electronic shop, is $33. Isn't that interesting? So 2 different types of shops. You want to find products that sit around that sort of price. But to my surprise, today somebody bought a pen. It was a pen that has a recorder on it. So you can put it in your pocket, hit record, and record a conversation, like a spy pen. They actually bought 2 of them. The actual cost of that pen cost me $50, and I've got $207 So sometimes you make a lot of money, other times you don't. But on swings and roundabouts, I've literally made, I've made $150 processing that order profit. Isn't that incredible? So now I'm going to take the money for that because I can. So I'm going to capture the payment on that one. And then I'm going to go add tag and go process. So now I'm happy, and that's all my orders done for the day. So I'm going to shut some of these down so I don't bother you again. Electronics. So my electronics, I showed you that. This is what we do. And the other one I have is a TV remote selling store. So I go to today, and I go the last 365 days. And you can see I've done $24,000 worth of TV remotes. And the average sale was actually $54. But if I go back and I take that back to 2 years, just like we did previously, so you get a good idea. What I'm showing you this for is the potential of what you can buy. $53,000 worth of products, and in 2 years. And if I go back, this shop's not very old, I'll go back to 2017 all the same. And you can see that in total, I've done $75,000 worth of sales on this one shop. And this is the shop, just selling TV remotes. And I've just branched out a little bit. I'm starting to add air conditioning remotes. But all our shops are pretty much designed the same way. We don't care that they all look similar in layout. You can play around with the layout if you want, but we are masters. We're experts at this Shopify stuff, and that's basically it, really. So if that's a bit of a mouthful, maybe to take all in one go. I'm just trying to get my screen back. But if you want to know anything more, I mean, there's not really much I can tell you. You might just have to take a bit of a punt. We will be a one-on-one. Now, we did sell one of these a wee while ago, and I actually spent, I think it was 4 hours with the guy, and now I haven't heard back from him. He's away, and he's going, and he's adding products in, and he's got his head around it. And I said to him, when you get your first sale, come back to me, and we'll show you how to process orders. It's not rocket science, it's the heck science, and I would love to hear from you, so feel free to reach out to me. Just go to my website, danny.co.nz, or pick up the phone and give me a ring, 021 961 652. You have a great night, and thanks for watching my video. Make sure you subscribe too. See yous.